What's up, boys? Today I'm gonna show y'all how to do dungeons with all 8 curses. But for this, you are gonna need Sung Jin Woo. So if you don't have Sung Jin Woo yet and you're trying to get him right now doing dungeons, you can still do 7 to 6 curses without Sung Jin Woo, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult without him. I'm using Pride, Sung Jin Woo, Giorno, Idol, Quincy King, and Businessman Yojin. You can use Robin as well if you don't have Businessman Yojin. Robin's probably better anyways. You are going to need 2 money units though. 2 money units is essential for the dungeon because of how much money you need for selling your units all the time when they get destroyed. And Giorno is also very essential. So if you don't have them, I don't think there's too many units that you can sub those out for. Maybe Gilgamesh, I'm not sure. But I'll be showing y'all how to do all 8 curses. And let's hop into it. Now that we are in here, this is where the fun begins, boys. We have to try to solo this with all 8 curses. That's kind of tough, but I think we got it. So first, you're going to want to place Giorno around right here. It's probably the best placement for him. He slows, which is very nice, and his damage is good. He's also cheap. So he'll just shred the early rounds. You can just farm. And make sure to place your units separated. So Idol's right there. I still want to get Yojin in her range, but I also want him to be separated from her. So I'll place him right there. And then they won't get destroyed, hopefully. And now that I have both of those done, I don't want to place Dada Wu right there, bro. He's goaded. I'll just farm up. These two will solo for a little bit. Alright, now that I farmed up a decent amount of money, having these two on auto upgrade, we're still not even struggling, but we can start to upgrade Sung Jin Woo if you want, or get down more units like this. Quincy King upgrade 3 has shock, and it's very cheap to get to upgrade 3. And it's a full AoE. He's crazy. Look at his damage just go crazy. At upgrade 3, so cheap as well. Both of our money units are almost maxed. Now we can just put some money into Sung Jin Woo. Place down some more units just so there's different options to get rid of some units. When it happens every 10 rounds that units get deleted. So you're going to want to be paying attention to the rounds while you do this. So it's getting rid of Sungwoo, which is okay. He's not very upgraded. And just put Jonah to upgrade 3. Upgrade 3 on most units is crazy. Look, 51 million for upgrade 3. That's wild. I'm going to get Sung Jin Woo back down so he just carries. Put him on auto upgrade. We should be good for a little bit now. So you can do this without Sung Jin Woo. You could even do it with only like one godly, but you are going to need a godly team buff because that 20% damage does a lot. Even like Wukong's team buff would work. Maybe Ichigo's for the start rounds if you're struggling then. But Pride if you can. His godly buff is really overpowered. Let's set all of Sung Jin Woo's summons to auto upgrade, get them all maxed out. His summons do a lot of damage. The summons that he summons on the track and his shadow soldiers, they're really good. As you guys can see, the boss is regenning. That's because of the regen curse, and that's 2% tick. It's really nuts. It's honestly not even fair for the last boss, but you can still beat it with this team. He's he's all the way here and he's only like below half HP. That is because I haven't really upgraded my units, but still, that's absurd. There. Now they'll just get deleted. There we go. Pride. Prideful AoE will do tons of damage. Now, if you don't have Sung Jin Woo, I recommend just sticking to like 6 curses. 6 curses is pretty easy. You don't have to do tanky and regen, which are the hardest curses. I always recommend doing the nullify curse because that gives you 3% extra shards or essence stones, and it also gives you the plus 0.2 or 0.5% extra unit luck, which is really nice. So yeah, we're basically just zooming through the rounds right now. Let's upgrade Quincy King because his damage goes up in like drastically. Look at that 8.9 right there. Just get him a couple upgrades. Like he's so good. And he's getting nerfed right now because full AoE gets nerfed in from the 20% nerf for full AoE and then curses. always be checking for these mini bosses because sometimes the mini bosses can get through and they're really sneaky. But with Sung Jin Woo, his summons just look at 2 billion right there, 100 millions right there. Like that'll just annihilate the mini boss. If you guys are struggling still, let me know in the comments. I'll try to respond to as many of you as I can. See these sneaky mini bosses, bro. They get far, but once they hit the summons, they're just done for. The regen in this is really overpowered. It's the hardest curse by far. Now that we're on wave 29, we're gonna want to be watching out. See who gets deleted here. I'm hoping it's Pride, to be honest, or actually money units. Money units would be so good. And it's Pride. I'll take that. All right. Here's kind of the hard part. The boss has a lot of HP. Or not even a lot of HP. The regen is what makes it have a lot. Just upgrade all your units. And from here, this should just be wraps. I'm not even. You have extra money too if you don't do it like flawlessly. Yeah, look at that HP go down. It's crazy. And Sung Jin Woo summons hasn't even like hit him. If that 3 bill went, oh my. Yo, these summons are just destroying him. Look at all these summons. Oh yeah, look at the damage go down. So basically, guys, that is how you solo dungeons with 8 curses. Let me know if y'all want me to show you how to do it with worse units on less curses. But for 8, I think this is probably the easiest way to do it for now. And here we go. Come on. Yeah, you guys see that regen right there? I didn't get anything, but that's basically how you do it. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. Let me know in the comments if you need any help, and I'll be responding to all of you, or at least as many of you as I can. And if I can, I'll carry you. Anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.